That's exactly how I feel.
I've never been a manager. I was kind of too smart to become one because my siblings would tell me horror stories about being over all of Target or being over the entire front area. And I decided, no, I don't want to be a manager.
Yeah, it's exactly what you just said.
Yeah, my brother was in charge of the entire Target, and then before that, he was in charge of the entire front part of Target. And he said it was like a glorified babysitting position. You basically micromanage everyone because they can't do their job or don't want to do their job.
And they complain about you micromanaging.
I've worked apparel, and I swore never again.
But if you do what you're supposed to do, nobody's going to micromanage you.
Exactly. And I mean, when half of the people scheduled never show up, it's like they have one shift for 6 years, and they can't come in for that one shift, and they're still on the payroll.
And they complain when they don't get any hours.
Or they
Right?
complain when the shift is changed by like an hour, like earlier or later. It doesn't really matter.
It's like, how are you going to get any hours if the shift that you get, put on, you don't show up for? So why am I going to give you any hours?
And then a lot of the managers would hide, like they weren't accessible. I mean, the best managers, like you can't even call yourself a manager if you're not right next to the workers, pulling and doing more than they are.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
managers don't hide in their office and only come in 2 days a week. Like, I don't know what that is, but that's not a manager.
That's the store director, the store managers.
Finding the
Not us, not the top of the ladder, not the bottom of the ladder. We have to be in the front. We have to handle everything. The
that
store managers, the actual store managers, they're
HR manager at Target. Oh boy, she was only in 2 days a week. She hid. I will die on that mountain. She hid so we couldn't find her. Have a good day.